Good evening, guys. Today I'm in a very happy mood because yesterday I yesterday was the 31st video of my YouTube 31st 32nd I think 32nd video of my YouTube channel, and I made a video on why am I doing YouTube, and guess what? It actually got way more views. It got a lot of views. Let me show you 1 second your videos. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but like you can see it's in the double digits. This number right here. Yeah, I don't think I can show you properly, but it's very small. It says 33 views right here, like here, and that's a lot for me for under 24 hours. And I got a comment which is like, that's good. That's very nice. And although it should make me happy because I really don't care about views and stuff, but clearly views make me happy as it seems right now. But anyway, the point is that with this is 1 second. I'll turn off the fan because I'm very fucking hot. Holy shit. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, it's kind of a proof where you should trust the process, right? Because although I'm not going to say that I've been successful at all, this is nowhere close to being successful, but I see progress. This is my first video that has done more than like 10-15 views in under 24 hours. And then when I woke up in the morning, I made the video and I slept, and then when I woke up 8 hours later, by the way, sleep for 8 hours, guys, very important. I woke up 8 hours later, 9 hours later I checked it. I checked how many views the video got, and it was 23, which is insane to get 23 views in 9 hours. That's mad for me. That's a lot. I've never had that many views in one episode or one whatever. And I didn't even plan for it. I just made that video because I didn't know what to do and I didn't have an idea in mind. And so I just made the video about, okay, I was like, since it's been a month and I'm planning to do it for a long time, I'll just celebrate it as an anniversary, 1 month anniversary or whatever, and just upload it. And there you go. It got so many views, and if I was a YouTuber, it would have made me very happy. I would have been elated. Because all my videos before that, like I did 2, 3, 4 videos before that, they got like 1 view, 0 views, 2 views, 3 views max, which is okay for me because I don't really care. But you get the point that this video then sort of on my own standards, it blew up. It went viral by my own standards. So then yeah, small things. If small things make you happy, trust me, happiness is not very far, and you have the happiness mindset. But yeah, so my point is that you all should trust the process, because up until that point I had made 30 videos, not gotten any success or any views in any of the videos. I think one video I did which was called Obsession had some 18-20 views. My second video, which was called Loneliness, had 60 views, which is 60 views now, which is like a month later. But yeah, so my point is that having trust in the process that you're following is the single most important thing. You know, the funny part is I might even have made a video about trust the process, but I don't even remember it. So I'm just going to look it up in front of you all. Do I have a video on trust the process? I don't think so. Let me see. Sleep, work, skills, insecurities, complacency, consistency, focus, identity, sick, grit, momentum, improvement, structure. No, I don't think. I have made a video on momentum. I didn't know that. I thought I'm going to make another one, but never mind. Seems like it's not very important. Okay, so I haven't made a video on the process. So what I mean is, I think this is very cliche advice, but you must always trust the process. There is always going to be a protocol, or there is always going to be something that you know that is going to make you improve. And there there might be, like, even when you're following the process, say you started right now, and for the first 2 months your progress was a lot, like you progressed very quickly, you got a lot of short-term success or whatever, and then at some point it toppled over, and now you're putting in the work, you're doing everything, and for 6 months you don't get results. You have to persevere, you have to persist. I don't care how long that valley is. I don't care if it's 6 months, 6 years, 60 years, whatever it is, you have to persist. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. You have to survive it. If you see, the number one requirement or the number one skill of any entrepreneur is not to make money, it is to survive. Because as long as you survive, your business survives, there is light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to survive. Obviously, there's a lot more than that, but you get the point. And so, guys, always remember, trust the process. Even when you start to do workouts and you start to exercise and you go to the gym, you have newbie gains for the first 1 year, 2 years, and then suddenly your progress just slows down. It becomes very difficult to progress because you have had your newbie gains, and now every inch, every bit of progress is going to take a lot more effort and a lot more time. But that's the point. You do it for a long enough period of time, for 5 years, 6 years, and you will have insane results, insane amounts of results, and you're already at the top 0.1% of physiques or physiques, I'd say, like, this is just called physique or whatever you're aiming to achieve. If you really stick to something for like 6 years, do it consistently, you will probably be at the top 1% or top 0.1%. But the results are not linear, right? At the start, you get a lot of results, then you slow down, your results slow down, slow down, slow down, and then at the end, it goes boom. And once it goes boom, then you can continue. Then even if it flatlines or drops a little bit or whatever happens, it's okay because you've made an insane amount of progress. By that time, you have reached the top 0.1% or the top echelon of human skill in that particular skill, right? So at the end of the day, it all boils down to patience and trusting the process. I think I'll make a video on patience. That is also very important. But yeah, I just wanted to give my own example on trusting the process because that's what I did. I just made 10-minute random YouTube videos, although it wasn't effort, but it was in a way disappointment that I wasn't getting views. In a way, I'm not going to lie, from the bottom of my heart there was a little bit of disappointment, but I didn't let that disappointment get into me. And even if I was disappointed and I was like, no, there's no point of making these videos, there is this guy called Chad Tag who made a video saying that your brain is going to give you excuses to stop making videos, and you don't have to entertain those excuses. And that's what I thought about. Every time I feel like I don't want to make a video, I think about that. And then at the end of the day, I get the reason to make the video, that I know my brain is giving me excuses and I know there is no point of not making a video. There might not be point to make a video, but there is definitely no point to not making it because 10 minutes is nothing. If I sleep at 12:50 a.m. or 1 a.m., it doesn't really matter much. Even if I wake up at 8 a.m. or 8:10 a.m., it doesn't matter. If I get 10 minutes of less sleep, it doesn't really change anything too much. And at the end of the day, at some point, I am going to I am going to get success because of this, and this making videos will help me at some point. I don't know how. Maybe it's going to take a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years, but at the end, somehow it'll all work out. And even if not on YouTube, it will assist me elsewhere. Because I remember, to tell you all a quick story, which I'll expand on later. I had several problems when I was a kid in this. Not a kid, well, I was 18 or whatever. I didn't really get good marks in the 12th grade and I had to appear for a re exam, but I needed a tutor for my re exam. And you know where I found that tutor? I found that tutor from a friend who used to play Fortnite with me. And so Fortnite led me to hire a tutor who then taught me and got me good grades. Like, obviously, the hard work was mine, but you get the point, right? And so that just showed me that I never thought Fortnite could help my study. Who the hell would think that Fortnite would help you study, right? But somehow, by the butterfly effect, if I hadn't downloaded Fortnite or if I wasn't playing Fortnite, then I wouldn't have found that friend. And if I wouldn't have found that friend, he wouldn't have suggested me this tutor that then helped me to pass my exam and get into a good college and then get a degree and then eventually work on my business right now because of the knowledge that I got from the degree, right? You see the effects. I never started Fortnite because I knew this guy was going to help me fucking with my college thing or whatever. Sorry, passing my grades or whatever, passing my tests. It makes no sense. I found a friend when I used to play Valorant. I found a friend who apparently wanted to own a boot camp, and then we made a team and had our own boot camp for like 3-4 months. But I didn't become friends with him because I knew eventually he's going to get me a boot camp. No, I just liked him. I became friends, and then we did it. And it's so like random things can happen at the random time. You just have to be open to every opportunity, and opportunities will come your way. I should make a video on opportunity. Yes, that is something I'm looking forward to. But anyway, my point is that if you work hard, it will pay somehow. Somehow it's going to pay you. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about, guys. Trust the process. See you later. Good night, and always remember, it's not over until you win.